Hey there guys, welcome to the next tutorial video for the channel. This is also the first video filmed up in Pennsylvania. Today I'm going to show you how to make a duct tape coin purse. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Let's get started. So your first step to making a duct tape coin purse is to cut out 4 strips of tape that are 4 inches long. So now you're going to take your first 2 strips here and then you're going to stick them together just like this. So then you have a double-sided strip of tape that with no sticky side showing. Okay. So now you're going to take your third strip and line it up at 3.5 inches and seal it down onto your strip. Okay, so now flip it over. Now you're going to take your fourth and final strip and stick it down, getting rid of all the sticky side. Okay, so there you go. Now you should have a sheet of tape that is 4 inches long and 3.5 inches high. So now your next step is to cut out your next step is to duplicate what you just did, and so you'll have 2. So after you do that, I'm going to show you how to seal up the edges and put a flap over the top. So do that. So let's get started on that. Okay, so now your next step to seal up the sides to start making the pouch is to cut out 3 strips of tape that are 4 inches long and 2 strips of tape that are 3.5 inches long. Okay, so now you're going to take your first 2 4-inch strips and stick them together. So this is about no sticky side showing. Like that. I'm going to just cut this in half, best you can. There you go. And there's not much of a use for this one, but well, we'll try and find a use for this at the end of the video. Okay, so now you're going to take this strip, and you're going to take this, set aside for a second. You're going to take your last 4-inch strip, cut this in half as well, best you can, and stick half of it down on the strip, and half of it on the surface you're working on. Flip it around. I'll take the other strip and do the exact same thing. Half of it on the strip and half of it on the surface you're working on. Okay, so that's what it should look like. So now you're going to take your first sheet here. You're just going to line it up like that, just where there's just a little bit of sticky side showing so it can move freely. And now do the same on this side. Seal it down. And there you go. That's the bottom of the coin purse. Okay, so now set that aside. Now take your 2 3.5-inch strips. Take the start of your coin purse. Stick half of it here on the side, and then bend this and fold this in just like this, and then fold this over and seal it down. Okay. So now you're going to take your last 3.5-inch strip and do the same thing on this side. So half of it on here, flip it over, press this down, and seal that up. So there you go. You have a duct tape coin purse, or pouch, whatever you prefer to call it. So now I'm going to show you how to put a little flap over top. Okay, so let's do that now. Okay, to make the flap that goes over top of your coin purse, you're just going to cut out 4 strips of tape that are 4.5 inches long, and then stick them together into a sheet that's 3.5 inches, just like your first step. So now you're going to take your ruler here and put it right here at the edge and bring it into about, here, let's set down here, set it up at the edge, bring it into right here at 2 inches. You're going to take your pen, you're just going to mark this all the way down, just like that. Now you're going to do the exact same thing with this side. Line it up at the edge, come in 2 inches at the bottom, and then take your pen and just mark it just like this. Okay. So now you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut straight down the line so you meet right here at the point, just like that. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. There we go. So now just cut out another strip of tape. Let's do that now. Forgot to cut it out ahead of time. Okay, cut out 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so cut out another strip that is 4 inches long. Stick it down right on there. And maybe a little bit extra here, so just trim that off with your scissors or X-Acto knife, whatever you prefer to use. Okay, so now you're going to take this, you're going to take your coin purse here, line it up just like that, and there you go. There's your duct tape coin purse. There you go. And now, if you want to, you can put a little piece of Velcro here and here to keep it shut. And also, this was that piece I said we could find a use for. If you want to, you can just wrap it around here, so you have a little piece you can hang on. So a little piece you can hang, like your carabiner or something, and put it on your a belt loop or something, and you can just carry stuff around in this. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll catch you guys next time on my channel. Thanks for watching.